India is on a mission to become a Viksit Bharat by 2047, a nation where innovation drives growth, opportunity empowers every citizen, and technology bridges every gap. It's a future where progress is inclusive, sustainable, and proudly made in India. Driving this transformation are India's visionary business leaders of homegrown enterprises who are redefining innovation, inclusion, and growth. From technology to sustainability, from local impact to global reach, they are the visionaries of a Viksit Bharat. TV9 Network, in association with SAP, presents Visionaries of Viksit Bharat, celebrating the minds shaping our nation's future. In this episode, we introduce you to a next-generation leader strengthening India's FMCG and food processing landscape, Mr. Anand Rathi, Director at Empire Spices and Foods Limited. Founded in 1994, Empire Spices and Foods is best known for its iconic brand Ram Bandhu and its premium range Temptin. With over 15 years in the family business, Anand Rathi is driving strategic growth, product innovation, and market expansion. Under his leadership, the company has expanded its footprint across multiple Indian states and strengthened exports to global markets, taking India's rich culinary heritage to the world while building a future-ready FMCG enterprise aligned with the vision of Viksit Bharat 2047. Meet the leader blending tradition with innovation, scaling Indian flavors for global kitchens.
In the early days, for us, when my father, Mr. Anand Rathi, and our managing director, who is also my cousin brother, Umesh Rathi, they both came together and decided that, spices as a business, which was our family business, we wanted to grow. And in 1994, they decided that the first step of being a professional company was to start Empire Spices and Food Limited. And hence in 1994 we decided that we'll start with Empire Spices and Food Limited as an organization. We have always been very much focused about our culture. We make sure that all the stakeholders who are associated with us, be it our vendors, be it our distributors, be it retailers, we want to be fair to everyone. We feel that a long-term growth is only possible when everyone is at a win-win situation. And these are the kind of values which we have learned, and we make sure that these are passed along in the coming generations also. So as an organization, I think so we have always dreamt big only. We felt that the kind of business we are in, there's a huge potential. We knew that brand had wonderful acceptance. We had always been very much in touch with the ground reality, with the market. We have wonderful distribution. Our focus was always on quality and innovation, and hence we were able to give good products also. So we thought that now it is time where we can start expanding. And then eventually what started a journey in Nasik, then it turned out to be Maharashtra, then the neighboring states, followed by India, and now also in certain global parts also. We use data in the right way. There is a lot of data which is overflowing, but it is important to understand that what are the metrics which will help you grow. For us, with the help of AI or different data analytics, we are able to predict the consumer trends better. We are able to understand that how we are reaching to the end consumer. We are able to optimize our supply chain and all. And these certain tweaks or these certain triggers helps us to ensure that we reach at the end our final end consumer in the best possible way. And that is where all these tools are helping us. If I talk about 2047, we want to be a global powerhouse in FMCG. We want to be part of every household where food is made, and we want to be that partner in making every meal palatable. So that is what we aim to be in 2047 or by 2047. My family wanted to make sure that I understand the business better rather than just coming in and taking decisions. So I was made part of all the departments where I understood how actual working happened, and post that they gave me a little bit of free hand to understand that what are the particular departments or particular scope of growth which I felt. And in the initial days I thought that certain areas in our sales, in our marketing, in our product packaging, on our digital presence, these were the things where I thought that there is a good scope of improvement, and that is where my initial period went in. I remember that in the early days we did not had our digital presence, and we were of the few brands who had our digital presence. or when it came to our product packaging, I thought that our product packaging was something which could have become a lot better. And I think so my efforts at those juncture really helped us to be positioned as a national brand. Even in distribution, there were certain places where we were not able to reach, and understanding those gaps, working on it, helped us increase our distribution across that. We are trying to be, as relevant as possible, if I may say that. When it comes to Ram Bandhu as a brand, which is known more for its authentic and traditional taste, we are trying to come up with products which are a little bit instant in nature, which is the need of an hour, where consumer wants to make a food particularly by himself, but he wants to make it quick. So for that, we have been launching certain product range which will help that. We also have started a new brand about 7 to 8 years back called Temptin, which is also probably what the youth has been demanding, which is a little modern brand where we have products like ketchup, ginger garlic paste, we have our Chinese sauces, we have certain spice blends in that. So these are the kind of product which also are relevant for the younger consumer. So it's and along with that, definitely, I mean, the way we market ourselves, the way we are present on different quick commerce platform, it helps us to be well connected with the current generation also and the upcoming generation also. I think so in India, I think so our biggest strength, which at times we forget, is our population only, I feel. And food is something which I think so everyone consumes like about 3 times in a day. And we love food as a space. We are very passionate about it. And that exactly is what I see opportunity for us also. I feel that focusing more on our brand, focusing more on the right product, focusing on distribution will help us grow probably whatever we are at this point of time, multifold. And that is why I feel that if we focus on the right distribution, right product, we'll be able to tap that opportunity. In the initial days, or I would say at the early stage in the organization, there were certain systems, I mean, in the organization where which were not completely, I mean, automized. So once we came in and as we grew, it was very important that all the data had to come in a proper way. So that is where I think so in my initial days I was instrumental also to ensure that we get into a new ERP system, and then as the requirement increased, we have been adding different kind of softwares or tools which have been helping us in making our business a little smoother is what I can say. Apart from it, I mean the way we need to be positioned in front of consumer has always been very important. I think so that is also somewhere where I think so I have been able to add some value over there. So these were, I think so, 2 places which were very much needed, and that is what we have done in last about 8-10 years is what I can say.
Up next, a leadership meetup with visionaries shaping India's growth story. Meet G. Shankar Ram, co-founder and managing director of Peps Industries Private Limited, and Jairam Paravastu Sampath, whole-time director and CFO of Keynes Technology India Limited, joined by Vinod Palakhil, India leader, partner-driven business at SAP India. From the rise of homegrown enterprises to shaping a Viksit Bharat by 2047, they discuss how technology, automation and leadership are redefining Indian industry. This meetup explores what it takes to build globally competitive businesses from India.